What are the questions you get? I sit here and ask questions, and sometimes I forget to ask this. This question is, what do other people asking? What are experts in the field when they're coming up to you and they're trying to learn about TruScan, they're trying to learn about Veracio? What are and maybe if you could pick a couple tough ones that we can walk through. I think that's really helpful to the audience.
Okay. So questions that we get asked from experts.
Yes.
Is that basically what? Yeah. I'd say, yeah. I mean, the level of understanding will obviously impact the level of questions we get. I think some basic questions we get are, is this, how accurate is this? Is it lab quality? Is probably a very common question. And the answer is yes. These technologies can be as accurate as within what I call it, within the split core variability of your sample. So we can TruScan's very unique, where we can matrix calibrate and address matrix effects on XRF, which is a common challenge with that sensing technology. So we have unique IP and methods around being able to calibrate this specific to the rock at the site, and it can match split core variability of samples that you'd get from a lab.
Is that an AI calibration, or is this a manual one for the people on site?
Our calibrations are all based on physics. So we understand the limits of AI and when to use it and when not. Our approaches are all based on physics. I'd say during our journey, we learn the limits of AI and really reapproach calibration with a physics-based approach, I don't know, a couple of years back. And it's really made a huge difference for us, where we have very strong data libraries that allow us to generate calibrations combined with samples specific to the geology that we're scanning. And that combination really allows us to address some very challenging deposits. So if you use normal XRF technologies on highly altered rocks that are overprinted, you're going to get a lot of weird answers. And if you're using AI, you're going to get a whole bunch of bad answers. And so it's really sticking to physics, understanding how to apply physics to these highly altered environments. And then if we do have the capability of using AI to infer elements, but if we ever do that, the client's very much aware of that. And we also use AI to review data. So we can review large quantities of data using AI, which allows us to be very efficient as a company. And it's all about that timing of information, right? It's the ability to give information day of drilling is utilizing our unique AI to review information, present that to our geoscientists for manual review before we deliver that information to the mining client.